Hey everybody, welcome to the first of what I hope will be many vlogs here at this new account on YouTube. My old account, Memento Mori, is still up. You can find a link probably over in the description of this video and on this channel page. Have some reservations about this particular first vlog, because it's sort of against Disney. The Walt Disney Company, Walt Disney Studios, their films. And because the first film I ever saw in a movie theater was a Disney film. It was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids back when I was 3 or 4 years old. And I love that movie. I really do. And I love a lot of older Disney films and some of their cartoons and some of the shows they used to do, the original programming on Disney Channel. But now it's like they've moved on from what their original vision was, and of course I realized they weren't going to always stay just an animation studio. But now it's like they've become this, I don't know, conglomerate, and all they're dedicated to now is selling pop stars. Case in point, Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana, as some of you kids may know her. She sings okay. In my opinion, she's not a great actress, and her career seems to me to just be an attempt at her father, who only ever had one major hit, which wasn't that great. To piggyback off of one of his kids and start a new career for himself, because since her show started, I've seen a few new videos out by him, being played heavily on the Disney Channel, oddly enough. Another thing I have a problem with is these high school musical films. I saw the first one because I have a very young nephew. I didn't see the second one, thank God, or I missed most of it. And I don't ever intend to see the third one. Why waste good money at the theater or on DVDs? Of course, it's going to be played non-stop on the Disney Channel. You can bet your ass once it comes out on television. I just don't understand how this is a relatable high school experience. It's nothing like what it was when I went to high school. And it's not that many years since my high school experience, you guys. I'm 23. I graduated in 2003. Class of 03, Mina High School, my alma mater. I don't understand how that is at all like anything I went through. I didn't know a single jock who had a deep-down, heartfelt dream to become a singer and dancer. I never knew a single snobby girl who was named after a brand of marker or a type of dog, that I know of. If you want to know what my high school experience was really like, what most modern high school experiences are closer to, go watch the movie Class of 1984. Okay, see, that's a little closer to what most people's modern high school experience is probably going to be like. Heck, if you want a good movie about how to be yourself and fit in despite what the gang might say, go watch another classic TV movie from the 80s, High School USA. It's got a cast list like you wouldn't believe. And granted, you know, it's not the most believable film on the planet, but hey, it has Michael J. Fox. I don't understand why shows nowadays have to be, like, completely slutty and stupid and trashy. Or about weird, quirky little kids that are nothing like anybody I ever met. Kids don't talk like the kids on half these shows, and it's not just because older people are writing them. It's because this is the kind of pablum that the public apparently wants to be force-fed. These are not role models for kids. I mean, you know, we had enough with the Vanessa Hudgens naked picture scandal. And if Zac Efron never does anything but star in remakes of movies from the 80s that were done better the first time, granted in musical remakes, I'd be perfectly happy for the rest of my life. I mean, even if he managed to cross over as an action hero, how much you want to bet just once they're going to slip a song into one of his movies? I don't want singing and dancing in my action films. I want knuckle cracking and back breaking. Patrick Swayze understands that. He did dance, and he did action. And look where it's gotten him. Or not. So in other words, Disney, I think what you need to do is maybe go back to what you used to be. Focus on some of your live-action movies about kids learning a lesson, or some of your really great cartoons. And for TV shows, maybe you could do a new version of the Mickey Mouse Club, more like the ones from the 50s and the 70s. Granted, those kids kind of came across as a little bit perfect, but they were slightly more relatable than that. Anyway, guys, I don't want to get too much into any of my other things that I'm really pissed off at Hollywood about, like the lack of originality and the remakes and the stupid TV shows. Those are all for other vlogs. I'd sticking around and talk to you for a while, but right now, looks like I gotta go. See ya.